Oh, God. Maybe not do that.
Whoa, what the hell happened? Is that just a glitch, or am I actually seeing this?
I'm gonna try that again.
Nuggets in the wind. Hello, everybody. I am Jake.
I am Eric.
And last time on Doki Doki Artichoke Hokey Pokey Loki something Literature Club, I honestly don't even remember. I guess
we read some poems, and I guess we're here now.
Yeah.
So, I guess they were also talking about setting up a thing for the festival and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever really get to go to the festival, but I guess so.
Whatever.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, so read your line, Monika.
Okay.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Is that even my Monika voice?
I don't know. Just go with it.
Ahem.
Monika begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand, probably towards the door.
Oh my god.
Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. Yeah. The four of us applaud. Yeah. Hey! Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika!
Mouse, move. Okay.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Whoa. Brave.
Oh! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering... It's almost like what happens when I try to read lines. They become more and more stupid and less English. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates. Wow. Okay. Enunciates with perfect timing, unlike me who can't read words. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head.
She has fire inside her head? That's not good.
Yeah, you might want to get like a fire extinguisher for that or something.
Alright.
That's not good. Anyway, suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself.
Door?
It's up to me to save this situation. Think about the door when you walk up to in the festival. I don't know. I'm the first to start applauding. Well, I'm supposed to do this. Everyone join me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves.
Alright.
It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My
My elbow.
My
Oh
elbow.
God. My...
My Meadow.
A little bit different.
Sorry, I giggled.
Wow, what an amazing poem, Sayori. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said she likes my poems. I can read like this.
your Eric poems.
Yeah, my Eric poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Yay!
I did
Good job, Sayori.
it! Even Eric liked it.
I'm only saying that to make you feel happy about yourself.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everybody. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Eric! It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Eric lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Wow.
Wow.
She roasted you.
I mean she's right.
Natsuki.
I mean, she's right. It's fine. She's right. My poem sucks. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. My random words on a sheet of paper. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Oh, whoa, okay. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Yay! You did it, Eric.
Yay. Yuri, can you
Why aren't you applauding?
Because I was the one who read it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna applaud myself on stage.
that's like the most pathetic thing you could possibly do.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Sure. Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... What? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting, dumbass.
Just because Yuri looks out at the door a lot doesn't mean that she has to during a presentation.
Yeah.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. Yay! You can read words! She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how hard it is, so...
That's just how it is.
Whatever.
Well, I guess in that case... You won't have to worry much... Oh my god. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That's it. I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
What, writing down random words on a paper? Yeah, that's a lot of effort. Taking the time to write pain on a paper.
Makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today.
I want Yuri to like pop her head in and be like, "Don't point at the door like that. That's mine."
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
What are you popping in on our conversation. I just want to go home. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Eric. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Hmm? Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Oh, God.
Girls.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you have no frickin' idea. Alright, anyway, I don't know, this is completely your decision, I
I
mean...
feel like if I were to walk with Yuri, she would just focus on every door that she comes into contact
Would
with.
you shut up about the door already? Come on, try to think seriously, okay? I mean, Sayori's your best friend, and Yuri is... I mean, Yuri's your friend,
I
too,
met
guess.
Yuri for like a total of like 3 days.
Yeah,
As opposed to Sayori, who's apparently been my lifelong friend, I think.
so,
So yeah,
it's basically your choice.
Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But... She's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you, and I ruined the text box by right-clicking.
You're so silly, Eric. And so is that...
Oh, wait, that's right, we're outside, never mind.
You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Hmm?
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh boy!
Oh boy, poem time!
Oh, poem time! Yeah, let's we'll get some milk in here.
Make the cheapies bounce.
Get some milk in here.
What? Okay, apparently Natsuki likes milk. I guess the other two are lactose intolerant or something.
Extraordinary milk.
Extraordinary milk?
Extraordinary milk brings me to tears.
What?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't know either.
Well, like, I don't know, tears of joy.
Okay,
Except
sure.
joy's not a word on here. So...
No. I don't know, tears of music? I don't freaking know.
Tears of music. Sure.
It's a poem. It doesn't have to make any sense.
It's fun. We're gonna...
Okay, so I'm starting to see a bit of a pattern here. Natsuki is like all for like cutesy wootsy stuff like that. Yuri is for like dark stuff, and then Sayori is like a little bit of both.
A little bit of... yeah. We're gonna twirl.
Jumpy jumpy.
Gonna... shiny. I like shiny. Yay.
This music would be really catchy if it would stop cutting out. Sugar is probably Natsuki or something. So, it depends who you want to impress more.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna pick.
Wow.
Climax.
Not that... you dirty-minded dope.
A waterfall.
Waterfall.
It's a sensation.
Waterfall sensation. That's great.
Climax waterfall sensation. I feel like I'm writing a...
Writing a what? A sequel to 50 Shades of Grey?
In 20 words. Well, it's definitely not intellectual.
In reality, there's probably more words in between each one. I mean, the 20 words are probably just, like, plot points or something like that.
Shame on me for writing a terrible poem like this.
Okay, apparently, Sayori likes that.
Okay.
Bunny, aura, jump, philosophy. That's amazing. Fickle.
Email.
Frightening. Email.
Why
Email.
did Nazi jump up for that?
I don't know. Maybe she is an avid user of Gmail or something. I don't know.
Avid Gmail user.
I don't know, like paincarebitch@gmail.com. I don't freaking know. Why does Yuri like the cage?
Yuri.
It'd be funny if there are like words that you choose and like none of them bounce up. They just stare at you like, really?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, really?
Bed. What?
Let's bring a lollipop in. We're gonna get him.
Right,
But lollipops make me angry. Which is your...
What?
That's he still jumped up for. Unrestrained.
I think Natsuki is a tsundere.
I'm gonna get unrestrained headphones. You know, wireless ones.
That your hair gets caught on.
Yeah, the hair gets caught on. And it's a massacre.
Oh my god, what?
Hair massacre. I don't know.
Hair massacre? What the hell?
Ah, man!
Oh man.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? You Billy Joel wannabe?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival.
That smile creeps me out, honestly.
It's gonna be great.
The first disturbing thing in this game.
Yeah, that smile, look, Jesus.
Alright.
Looks like... Yeah, Eric, do you remember when you said, like, your first school picture was like you smiled, like, way too big or something?
It looks like this.
That's what that reminds me of. Shout out to a reference that nobody will understand.
Except I had my eyes open.
Yeah, if you had your eyes closed, I think people would think you're even more Asian than you are. Okay, anyway.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sign me up, dang. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monika, do they usually have fried squid?
What? Squid.
Japan, you need to keep it down with the hentai, okay? It's not healthy. Not healthy.
Squid?
Why would it be fried?
Why would it be What, you're gonna eat raw squid? What are you, dumb?
What are you talking about hentai for? It's freaking food.
Hentai is tentacle porn, and squids have tentacles.
Yes. But why would it be
That's a
fried?
pretty specific thing. Oh, great. Lovely. That would just make this game even more perverted than it already is.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on! What do you say? You don't like squid?
I don't like squid and porn. You of all...
You of all people?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Why are we talking about hentai?
Because! It's right in your nick.
What?
What?
Monika!
What?
Is this a Japan thing?
I don't know. I like how Monica's like looking at her like, what the f did you just say to me? Like, are you calling me a squid? Like, how dare you?
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Are you linguini? What? Are you like bilingually confused, or are you just stupid?
Can we stop talking about squids? Thank you.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? I still like a female air apartment. No wonder I think about food. I'm fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Oh, that's what she did. She was saying something stupid to try to get a reaction out of her. Excuse me?
Excuse me. I'm
Door.
just gonna admire this door again that Monica's pointing to.
That's going to be a running joke.
Yes, it is. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again.
Sorry.
Keep spacing out a lot.
Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
I just feel like you're a little off. More than usual. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Eric, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Eric. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother... Yeah. Let me read that in a better tone. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No! It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Ew, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the one thing on her mind is you, Eric.
Oh, dang. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh? Sorry.
Would you stop doing that? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always... It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Eric. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? ... Ah, I said too much. Basically, she wants the D.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sorry. What do I know anyway?
Oh, God.
I didn't mean to jump to the conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
So she wants the D.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah. So this is why we were talking about hentai earlier.
Yeah, she wants the D, you know, the donuts.
Donut. What, so I'm just gonna hand her a box of donuts and she'll suddenly be all sunshiny happy again? I mean, that works with
I
me.
thought you were going to say something much worse than that, but sure.
I mean, it works with me. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I'm probably not going to. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks around the room to where Sayori is sitting. Watch her... Oh my god! Hand! Stop!
Sorry.
I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her.
That classroom looks rather empty, honestly.
Yeah, can you, like, at least, like, have him, like, sitting in a chair or something? I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. ... Monika,
Oh, there we go.
you're spacing out.
Okay.
Okay, everyone! poems now.
Why don't we share our poems now? Yes.
That's what I said.
Alright. Whatever. Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Find out in the next part.
Yeah. This has been Nugget Bits. I am Jake.
I am Eric.
This has been Nugget Bits, and we are out of here.
Bye-bye!
Bye!